All right. Not as early of a start as I wanted to get, but a start nonetheless. That's kind of the problem with my schedule, as open as it is. So we got about 23 minutes on those 6 stars. We should be good to get started, though. How much time's left on these? A little bit more. All right. Hey, Justin. What's up, man? Good morning. Sorry you got to run. Thank you for stopping by and dropping that like button. Hope your day went well. And we're off. Hopefully my alliance can hit the help button a few times while we're in the arena today. And we'll get 2, maybe 3 cycles of our 6 stars done. Kat, good morning. All right. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd wake up around 5 a.m. and come down here and knock out a few matches before I got my daughter ready for school, and that didn't happen. I seriously hope that I'm not wasting my time with this arena grind today. I think I'd much rather, like, if I knew that I wouldn't get the 5-star, I would probably just hit that 4 million mark and move on. But we are in the end game now. I think we have like what, 2 days of this arena left? So we got plenty of time to put up a lot of points. But the question is who's got that time? I was sitting at a 4 out of 5 helps. So it looks like somebody additional hit that help button. And I just threw them all back in. So go get them, Tiger. Oh, man. Spear tip endgame. That's right, man. Tip of the spear. I'm really glad that caught on because I love that phrase. Oh, man. Did you steal my chair?
You stole my stool.
Get out of here, woman. Me and the wife's desks, they face each other. And we have a little tiny stool kind of in the center between the desks that we like to put our feet up on. She totally just stole it from me. It's like she works here or something. She thinks everything's hers. I'm gonna die. Someone here?
No, just two cars talking.
Better not be on my lawn.
Two cars?
Ooh. I waited too long. I always hesitate. Oops. Here's hoping I don't get a death match next round. Oh, come on. Look at this guy. Acts like he's got 9 monster masks or some shit. Alright. See if we can't bait a special 2. He'll put me in the corner. And we'll finish it off. Old man Brian, 6-star. Get off my lawn. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa. That was unexpected. The straw of my cup like flicked and it just shot like soda everywhere. I don't think anything got on the computer. Moving on. But yeah, I still got other things I got to do with my life besides play Arena all day. So I'm planning on throwing in a mix of my 5 and 6 stars until all the 6 stars are on cooldown. And then I'm going to start, I'll probably end the stream, go do some house chores. I think I got to do bed laundry today. Do some dishes, maybe vacuum. Maybe I'll finally get to that mopping. But I'll keep refreshing the 6 stars. And when they come off cooldown, I'll probably come do another stream. Hopefully right after lunch. When will Kabam buff Iron Fist? I don't think he needs a buff. Last time I checked, he could drop it like a hammer, bro. I've not only been crushed by Iron Man, but I've crushed people with Iron Man. It's all about, when do you use them, right? And if you're in a fight where there's a lot of armor up buffs, or you have to break that armor up buff, he's your guy, without a doubt, right? He's got 16 ways to break an armor buff. Problem is nobody levels him up just to do that. But he does hit pretty hard, and I think that's the compensation for a nearly empty toolkit. is that you can guarantee those armor breaks, and I believe they stack. Oh, it's that unblockable, man. Hate. It's too OP, man. Too OP. To be unblockable after an evade, it's just too OP. And I totally moved back for that. Look at this stuff, man. This is ridiculous. I threw a special just to kill him. He does pack a punch, but I feel his utility isn't there. Oh, well. I think the reality is there's other champions that can just as easily land an armor break or an armor shatter too. I forget. That do more things. And most people do not rank up their Iron Fist just because he kind of is a one-trick pony. So therein lies the rub. But when he was designed, the game was a much simpler contest at the time. Now it's a highly complicated, intricately convoluted and complex um, game of meta abilities, right? Noah, what's up? Welcome back. Oh, and good morning, soldier. I thought CAC typed that. Good morning, everybody. Probably want to steal that buff. We'll do it like that. That'll be an interesting Diablo versus Diablo. You're supposed to be doing school, but you're bored? Well, welcome to the morning boredom party stream. Just going to grind out these 6 stars and get this arena day going. I have some legendary side quests I want to do. Who knows, maybe I'll do a path before I end the stream. We'll see. But the goal is to put these 6 stars back into cooldown so that I can endlessly nag my alliance to hit help all day long and hopefully get 3 cycles of my 6 stars in today. I'd like to put up, if I put up 6 million last night, I think I'd like to put up maybe 8 million today or more, possibly 10. That's right. Give me that regen. You didn't want that. We are the Infinity Stone superheroes. We are I think it's what, 43 million alliance with gold 3, almost gold 2 alliance war rating. AQ, map 5, epic mods, just shy of 300 million points. We need to get some accounts that pull some prestige weight to knock us up to that next reward tier, which is really hard right now when there's a bunch of people leaving the game, taking a break from the game, bored with the game, end of the month. Recruiting is really slow. We're actually we have a bunch of alts in the alliance right now who are helping us tread water until recruitment picks up. It's not an ideal situation. In fact, it kind of, because the prestige is a little bit lower than the average, it's kind of weighing us down. But it's better to be 100%ing AQ than it is to be sitting there with empty members. So until we can find some more people to join, we are stuck here. We're in a bit of a break because you need to spend more time on school and less on the game. Yep, I can agree with that. Oh, let's see. I'm old and retired. I can afford to spend some time in the game. Mm, there we go. I'm hoping that we get an advancement event today. I'd like to double dip a advancement event and a level up. It would be nice to get some more power up in there. Ooh, that was not a parry. I'm wondering where my arena score is comparing to some of the other grinders right now. Oh, and yeah, and since you guys are like the morning crowd, you guys missed the excitement last night. Usually at the end of a stream, I will pop a crystal, and I opened up a, what was it, Bearded Beauty crystal from like October last year, or November. I think it was November. Yep, so I opened up the last Bearded Beauty crystal, and I got a 6-star Luke Cage, which if you go to the previous live stream, there's a link in the video description to a timestamp that, or it's a timestamp link that'll take you to that moment where I opened that crystal. So if you like to watch those surprise 6-star crystal openings, by all means, please give, you don't have to watch like the whole 4-hour video of the live stream, but click the timestamp, watch the crystal opening, maybe leave a like, comment if so inclined, but yeah, anytime I get a 5 or a 6-star crystal from those types of crystals, I like to give a link to it, because I know some people like to see that. Not everybody has time to just sit around and watch a 4-hour live stream, but if you know that that's what I do and you click through them, you can find those timestamp links and catch the highlight. I opened a few other crystals too, just to kind of clean up my inventory a little bit, but nothing noteworthy. Just a bunch of 3 stars and some 4 stars. All right, we are running out of 6 stars. I was really hoping that these bad boys would come off cooldown. All right, so we got 5 minutes. Okay, I think we'll be okay. So that should get me through these next 2 rounds here. All right, so these are some of my newest 6 stars right here. We got that Luke Cage and that Iron Fist. I posted the Iron Fist video just before I went live today. So this is a brand new, hot off the box champion. I think he's like rank 1, level 1, no ISO. So this is some fresh Iron Fist beats here. Old but good, good but old. Yeah, I actually like Luke Cage quite a bit. Lots of potential for the character. I kind of wish I would have taken the 5-star up higher, but I was waiting to rank him up until he became awoken. And then by the time he was awoken, it was kind of past the point where I would frequently use them. But I use them for the Science Cavi Q paths when possible. Fleet immunity certainly helps. I like to use them against Morningstar for obvious reasons. And then Black Bolt. Not maybe the newest 6-star, but thank you, Noah. I appreciate it. I see you left me a comment. Thank you, sir. It's the little things like that, you know, just leaving a short little comment, smashing a like button. Like, these are the things that help a channel grow the most. It feeds that YouTube algorithm and says, "Hey, somebody thought this was cool." So thank you very much. I try not to beg for likes or comments or views, but I figured the morning crowd would like to know that there is a hidden gem in that live stream. But this puts the number of 6-stars I have up to 52 now. So that's 52 6-stars. The collection is growing. Got 2 minutes. Let's use these bad boys and then start filtering in some 5-stars. We'll get an appropriately leveled one. Ah, yes, the Wolverine. I seem to be fighting this guy a lot in the arena. Boom! Double fist to the face. That was a missed input. Thought it was odd that nothing happened. Really? You should have more 6-stars ready now. Thank you, CAC. I appreciate it. Wild Inferno, good morning. It's always a rare pleasure when I catch you. I am ideally going to put up 30 million. I don't know if I'll hit that mark, but I was aiming for 5 million last night, put up 6. I wanted to get us started about 5 a.m. this morning. That didn't happen. And I'm literally brushing up on the 6-star cooldown timer right now. So I'm, just going to feed some more of these champions through. Hopefully as I continue to fight. Oh, looks like we got a death match. Always my favorite. I figured if I put up 30 million, I should be guaranteed the 5-star, but if I get lucky and get the 6-star, so be it. Yeah, we'll see. This is my first time ever actually going above my normal arena goal point. I usually just do the basic arena, hit 2.5 million points, grab the 4-star, if I don't have them or if I need to awaken them. And then I just move on with my life. But I don't really have a lot else going on in game, and I don't have. Well, I didn't have a 4-star G99. Sorry, Spider 99. So I was like, you know what? I need to get the 4-star, and if I'm gonna grind that and I have the time, why don't we see if we can net a 5-star too? But I was like, okay, maybe 15 million, right? That seems to be what the basic 5-stars have been going for. Okay. Um, Great. But then someone was telling me that this is going to be a champion in high demand, so maybe I should aim higher. So I really was like, all right, well, how many points can I put up yesterday evening at the beginning? So it looks like I put up 6. So if I could put up 6 in a 12-hour period, um, hopefully I could put up 8 to 10, maybe 14, 12 to 14 million in a 24-hour period, right? I'm hoping that my 6-stars can get put into 3 cooldown cycles today. So this is the first run through for the day right now. This guy. I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of, this is like a benchmark, right? I just want to see, without killing myself, staying up late, waking up early, how many points can I put up? What's a reasonable amount for me and my schedule if I get BTFO'd by G99 here? That's kind of what my thinking is. I'm just thrilled that I got the 4-star. Surprised myself by hitting the 4 million point to get the milestones. So maybe in the future I'll start grinding the milestones too. But it's a lot of work. It takes some time. Kind of been busting my ass all week on house chores, so I'd like to take a little bit of time for myself now. Better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, but you also don't. If I only needed 15 million and I put up 30 million, I'm gonna feel like pretty dumb. Um, but that is something that I'm starting to do. Is I'm starting to look at what are the norms, what should I expect. You know, um, I imagine that Storm will probably go a little bit low in the featured arena. But we'll see. I got a feeling there's a lot of people grinding for this champion. This is a rank 3 Doom, by the way. Not fully leveled up yet, but it is rank 3. Tony 15 here is about to take it in the shorts there. Not getting it in the face like that. Oh, the vote of confidence. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I might have to take a quick break to move up in AQ. I was hoping that somebody would choose a path around me, but alas. I'll just take the outer path and use up more energy. Yeah, but the number one thing I need to be able to cycle my 6-stars 3 times in a day is I need people to hit the help button. Because it looks like it's taking I want to say about a half hour off of the cooldown timer. So if I can, check back every 15 minutes, request help again, and then hopefully 5 people in the alliance have just cleared out the help list. That should easily get me 3, possibly 4 cycles of the 6 stars in a day. But I know that people have lives and they don't log into the game just to hit the help button. But I'm giving it a good old college try, doing my best, seeing what comes up. But I got some laundry to do. Need to do some dishes. Probably need to vacuum. I think we're on the last day of AQ too, so that's good. I have a place to go tomorrow morning, but after that, majority of the day should be free. So pending weather conditions and what I got going on, I'll probably continue grinding. But I am aiming for 15 mil. If I can go way above that and hit 30 mil, all the better. But I also have some legendary side quests to finish, so I have to plan accordingly and use time wisely. Ooh, is that a dropped input? I think it was. That's right. Eat those regens. You think you have one more day? Oh, right. So saith Doom. That's right. Okay, so it is day 4. Okay. Normally I'm on top of that, but I've been focused on this arena and legendary side quests, so I've just been going through the motions in AQ. Plus, I'm running that second account to help out. But we really need to get recruitment up. We really need to find some people that want to play this game, because interest seems to be waning. Kind of lowered the bar a little bit for what we're looking for. Just really want to get people that are going to play the game often. People that I'm not going to have to message to join AQ and War. It might hurt in the performance area a little bit, but the extra activity I think would do huge bonuses for the group. That's right, eat that regen. You're on board with the lower accounts coming in, they will grow quick with us. So there's like a double-edged sword there, though, right? Lower accounts are going to cause us to die more in war. We're going to get lower level defenders, and ultimately, zero sum. Our war rating is going to go down. We're really close to gold 2 rewards, and I just feel like there's just not enough interest from the alliance as a whole right now in war. We may have to drop the alliance war group down to 1, and that's certainly going to be affecting our season rewards. You know, and then, on top of that, they're just not going to be able to pull huge scores in AQ. We've lost a lot of good players over the past couple months, just quitting or retiring from the game. But that's okay. I mean, that's part of the life cycle of the game, right? But CAC, you're probably losing interest in the game because you're overloading yourself running 2 accounts. I'm pretty sure if you just dropped one of them, you would find that you would probably be happier. Uh, just from personal experience, I'm in the same boat, right? I have two accounts, but I try my very best not to play the second one, just because it's such a time-consuming thing. All right. And this She-Hulk here, man, she's a trooper. Look at her hanging on. I've been sub 5,000 hit points for like half the map now. I'm, dodging, uh, you know, barrel diving and diving some of these attacks like crazy. The uh, the block game and the evade is oh, there it is. Lost it. See, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Rest in peace, She-Hulk. You will be missed. She pretty much clears like 3/4 of my lane for me. And then I use Guillotine 99 where I don't want to use a science champion. Alright, let's try that again. But back to what we were talking about, Inferno. I'm trying my very best to not move backwards in AQ. We've put in a lot of work and effort to get where we're at. We've had lots of people pass us up in the past because we weren't where we are now. And I would like to make sure that that doesn't keep happening. So I'm just trying to stay the course. Keep the main thing, right? AQ is the main thing. War, that's for fun. Should have thrown a medium. So my timing is all off with the rotation here. There we go. Good morning, Jay. You may be right, I guess. Feels so unfair to abandon the one, though. Just get a 6-star like me. I'm trying, Jay. I'm trying. I'm trying to grind out. My goal is 30 million. I would like to put up 30 million. We'll see how close I get. This is my first attempt at doing anything more than like 2.5 million points. So we'll see what happens. Come on, Potter, move up. We got 5 hours though. Sometimes I get spurts of interest and then other times a huge dip, but yeah, that's what's up. I'll get back to doing more Act 6 tonight though, kind of looking forward to that. Jay says that he took his Spider 99 to rank 2 today. Ooh. I'm hoping that I can join that party soon. What's going on over here? Ah, AQ. Someone must have finished an AQ map. Alright, let's keep grinding those 6-stars out. Get those bad boys back on cooldown. Yeah, 0 points in level up for now. I As always, Jay, I wait on level up events until a advancement event comes along, and then I do both at the same time, which twice the rewards for half the work. But if no advancement events come today, I'll just do the level up event. But yeah, that's my normal practice, man. It's my normal practice. Level up, I mean, you know, the milestones for the level up events are great, like all the 18-hour events. But the advancement events, right? That's where you get bonus points for opening crystals. And that's what I'm looking for. Double dipping. This punk. There we go. One thing at a time. I'm finding that a lot of the 5 stars that I want to rank up are champions I also have as a 6-star. There's like this crazy amount of overlap. And then there's like this whole section of the list of champions where I'm like, you know, I would really like this champion as a 5 or a 6-star. But I keep getting the same champions as a 6-star that I already have as a 5. I feel like there's just a little bit of collusion here to keep me away from certain champions. Like Hyperion, he's one of them. I would like to get a Hyperion one day. Not sure when that's ever going to happen. He's just one of many champions I don't have. So while I continue to work on ranking up the 6-stars that I have, the only 5-stars I'm trying to rank up are the ones that I don't have as a 6-star. Just try to give that roster a lot of diversity there. It's annoying when you rank up the 5-star and then pull the 6-star. Totally. And you know, I can't help but wonder, is that part of the Kabam algorithm to do that? Is the game disconnecting? There we go. Ooh, did we get a death match? Oh. All right, let's go. Let's make the magic happen. Oh, I guess this is not a death match. Just a high-rated team. 3 hits, nice. Really? Thought that was a parry. Almost a 7. 80 win streak. Moving on up. We're putting up big points now. It's okay. Oh, he's draining my power. No. Didn't get to do my special too. Thief. Could be a quiet night at home tonight, though. It's supposed to rain today, right, babe?
Yeah.
Good morning, Billy D. Long time no see, old friend. Kabam song, can't get no Kabam satisfaction. Welcome to the world of Kabam. Boloxology of RNG. Good morning, Billy. Esteban, good morning as well. That's right, man. I'm streaming when you go to bed. I'm streaming when you wake up. What? You might be sleeping too much, dude. You might be sleeping too much. Oh, I only got 5 hours. Not a contest, but just actually, which way do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, just trying to put these 6 stars back on cooldown this morning. So I figured I would mix up the 5 and 6 stars, grind until the 6 stars were done, end the stream, request help a billion times, and then hopefully be back when the 6 stars come off of cooldown. It'll be, when I come back to stream later today, it'll be completely dependent on how often and how many times people in my alliance hit help. So no later than 12 hours. How about that? It's the one thing that can be guaranteed. Maybe I should have done special too. Seven. We are going to probably be breaking my highest arena score ever today, which is 7.5 mil. And that was in the featured arena where you get more points for your 6 stars. So this will be a big accomplishment for me. Setting milestones over here. Good morning, Supersonic. Yes, I am the tip of the spear today. Good morning. Sharp edges, first in, first to die. Let's go. I haven't fought her in a while. Just thinking about how much time I've already spent in the arena in the past 24 hours. And I can already realize that I'm going to hate my life in about 2 days. My wife is probably not too thrilled that I'm planning on doing this much arena. She's already given me the look. All right, so we got some more 6 stars. Let's take a quick peek. Still got a bunch on cooldown. Okay, that's the 10 hour. So these would be 30 minutes. Yeah. LOL, is it worth it? If I get a 6 star CAC, it's worth it. If I get a 5 star, I'll be satisfied. Hitting help is only 5 helps on champ check. Your my help requested on 10. And 10 on energy to understand what I mean. I know that hitting help is only 5 helps. On the champ, check your my help requests, and so every 10 energy, check for help requests. Wordle's better than MCoC. I only first heard about that game like last night. I browse a bunch of like gaming news articles just to stay abreast of the industry. And for the first time, I heard that game's name, and I've heard that it's kind of popular. I have no idea what it is, though.
Fun.
Huh?
It's fun.
Do you play Wordle?
Yeah, I'm good at it.
Oh my god, my wife plays Wordle, guys. I didn't even know. See, this is how much she tells me. She keeps me in the dark. She starts playing new games, and she doesn't even tell me.
I only do one word a day.
Well, that's terrible. That's that's like the non-gamers gaming. That's not a game. That's an exercise in futility. Well, the thing is, CAC, is I'm not like killing myself to do the arena. I went to bed at around 1 a.m. last night. Ended the stream just after midnight. Slept until about 7 o'clock this morning. So, I'm getting plenty of sleep. Um, and I got some other things I'm going to have to squeeze in between 6-star rounds. But while I'm off stream, I'm probably going to be punching some 5-stars through at the same time. But, there's just things I can't neglect. Um, I mean, let's not forget this is my hobby, not my real job. If you guys want to make it my real job, let me know. I will happily let you finance my gaming habits. But yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and you're dead. Finally got my Corvus awakened as a 5-star. That only took like 2 years, by the way. I really didn't want to use an awakening gem, but I did use a 5-star cosmic awakening gem on that Thanos. If you guys watched my gifting event crystal cleanup video, I got a 4 and a 5-star Thanos. So now I have a Thanos and a Kang as a 5-star. Pretty stoked about that. I used oh, thank you to those that hit help. Appreciate that. I used an Awakening Gem on the Thanos purely for the reason that there's really no chance that I'll ever get him again. So I couldn't think of a better use for an Awakening Gem. Jay says that he used his Awakening Gem on Corvus, though. It's not a bad option, but I had learned how to play Corvus unawakened, and so I never really felt the need to awaken him. I was already acclimated to the unawakened version, and it didn't feel essential to me. Good morning, Ankith. Billy D says I got stuck on one word, nearly hit my head with a hammer. Next 3 words I got on first try. Didn't know who to celebrate with, so I went woohoo out the window. And then the bin men, I'm assuming that's the trash man, right? The trash people. They went woohoo back. Yeah. That's funny, dude. That's funny. Woohoo! Thank you, Esteban, for moving up. Used 4 revives. Oof, bro. The goal is not to use revives. Keep practicing. Let's do it that way. That is a rank 3 Red Hulk, by the way. Still needs some ISO for levels, but he is one of the 4 rank 3 horsemen of my account. Okay. Guess I'll just take that to the face. And stay down. Oh. So we're about, what, 7.2 mil now? Not all revives, you said heals? Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's not too bad. Just remember, like we don't need you to be a Superman. We just need you to stay up with the group and help out. I think Inferno had to take the mini boss with a link up. Uh, Not necessarily any one person's fault. Still had plenty of time, but I think he wanted to move up. Yeah, so it's what, 10:25. Hopefully by 11. I'll be done with the stream. 6 stars will be on cooldown. Maybe I can get another round in somewhere between 2 and 3 p.m. Help button pending. Oh, that'll be exciting. Haven't touched a mini boss. I'll tell you what, Esteban. I usually take a lot of the mini bosses and bosses myself for my group, especially since Jay has kind of moved on to a retirement alliance. I miss you, Jay. But um, Torch is by far the worst mini boss out of the group of three that we typically get. Certainly, yeah, by far one of the worst. I'm getting better at fighting him. It's just that there's just so much damage he puts out. Just so much. I miss you, Jay. I already miss you, bro. I mean, real talk, right? Real talk. It's not fun losing friends that you've had for years, I mean, obviously, you're still in the Discord and I gave you the permission so that you can still hang out with the rest of us. Um, but you know, we had a good run. I am using Void, Jay. I'm probably going to be taking Void to rank 5. I'm trying to avoid taking 5 stars to rank 5, but I think I'm going to have to do it with Void. And I'm going to start sinking my signature stones into him next. Just to up that damage over time that he gets. Because my Void's doing somewhere between like half and like 3/4 of the damage of Torch. I haven't been able to solo Torch with him yet. I get clipped by a special one. I miss a parry. It's always something. It'd be nice if I could dex a special one and not just soak it as block damage. But it's a dangerous game of roulette that I play there. you guys see that? 19,200. For max sig, 5 stars are worth it. Yeah. Yep. If that special 2 wouldn't have done it, a heavy attack would have. Ah, yes. You could wait to pull a 6-star and dupe and put 186-star Sig Stones in? Possibly. But, let's be realistic, Jay. The likelihood of both pulling and duping a 6-star Void in a short period of time is low. It really is. So for champions that really shine with max Sig, like Void, I mean he's good at Sig 1. Let's be real. But he really shines at higher Sig levels. And sorry, sorry. Yeah, it's just yeah, just just
something about being horse.
just to be able to take out the AQ buff.
Yeah, being a horse.
But I mean, I do already have a natural Sig 60 Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. And that is why I took him to rank 2. Yeah, just not likely. It's really not likely to both pull and awake. Now, if I do, absolutely. But I don't know. I've already got a Captain America, Infinity War, and She-Hulk as a 6-star now. Very happy about both of those. My science class is getting pretty well rounded with some top-end champs, especially with that Luke Cage I just pulled last night. So I really would like to get more Mystic 6-star champions. Mysterio destroys Torch also, but he is very big butt. Yeah. Really? That's another rank 3 Red Magneto right there. Pretty soon, these 4 rank 3s will be in my profile. Then it'll be like, oh.
Let's see, right now I'm dealing with a couple comments from peer reviews.
And then here's CGR. So my next closest T5C is Cosmic. And I'm trying to decide, is CGR going to be my rank 3 Cosmic? Because right now, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure, Ankith. The only things that I'm tracking are the champions that people put in their defender's profile. And there's a link to that spreadsheet in our war channel. So if they put it as a war defender, it would be on that spreadsheet. But outside of that, I really don't know. Ooh. I really like Hulkbuster. I enjoyed playing him before he got buffed. Oh man. Now he's almost like a cheat code. Danger zone. How did I miss that? I'll put him up on defense, but rank 1, will he do any good? I mean, of course. You know, here's how Blade gets kills. Special 2. Um, people missing the dex on his special 1. And I don't think it's his awakened ability. Give me a second here. I saved all of your eardrums. You're welcome. I'm not sure it's his awakened ability, but that part of his toolkit where the higher his power bar is, the reduced duration parry stuns will have. That usually catches some people off guard. So yeah, even as a rank 1, he could at least do some damage. If not get a kill, he'll definitely do some damage to somebody. Ah. Oh, somebody hit help. Thank you very much. This is pretty much what my day is going to be like. Just hitting help constantly. With Blade back in the game, Magic now shines again. I thought Magic was pretty beast mode on her own. Thank you, Ankith. I need as many help hits as I can possibly get. That's right. Tell that rhino where to go. Back to the dumpster. Really? Wow. That just happened. Oh, so much time and effort going into this. It's ludicrous that people do this. Like I've heard of people like just straight up. Well, I don't want to accuse anybody of having someone else play their account, but staying up all night and for 3 days and just constantly grinding. I know that there's people out there that do it, and like while I'm sitting here at 7.5 million, um, there's people that are probably sitting at like 20 million right now or more, and that blows my mind. Which, by the way, we have officially passed my top score for Arena, which is just over 7.5 million points. We are currently at almost 7.7 million. Uh, this is a joyous time for me. No, it's kind of cool. This is part of what I wanted to do. I wanted to see, without killing myself, what is a reasonable expectation for arena points to put up when and if I ever start being a semi-professional arena grinder. Um, it's good to know what you're capable of and what your limitations are. I may, especially if I get the 5 star from this one, which would be considered a desired champion, right? If I could net the 5 star, I will probably start grinding for 5 stars on the lesser desired ones to fill out my roster a little better on a more regular basis. Finally got that armor break. '88. It's a little bit cold. Is it getting colder? I think it is. Really? Guess she's not really that good against him, huh? Yeah, I'm not that good at Quake or Ghost. I would like to be, and I keep trying to practice, but maybe in time. Maybe in time. Yeah, Angela is another champion I would love to take to rank 5, just because she is. I call. I have like an unofficial nickname for her. She is the buff dump truck, right? She will dump a bunch of buffs and just steamroll the opponent. Um, she's so strong. You know, she just hits so hard. She's like a home run slugger kind of. Would not be upset if I got her as a 6 star. Would happily make her a rank 3 champion. And we are slowly making our way through these 6 stars here, weaving in some 5 stars for longevity. Mm. Ability says if you start getting 20 million, you will hit and get champs, or which I think is better, every milestone in all arenas. If I wanted like crystal shards and units, the milestones would be the way I go. But I literally do arenas to get a new or awaken a champion, Billy. And that's what my priority is, which is why I've always just hit that 2.5 million mark before. It's to clean up the fringe of my 4 star and 3 star rosters. Uh, it's helped. I've got a bunch of new champions as 3 and 4 stars by doing arena, but we're getting to the point where I'm running out of new champions to get. So it's like I have to step up my game or just concede to doing milestones. So what I may do is I may just grind milestones if the arenas don't have a champion that I can get that is new or awaken. And that might be what my tempo is. But I mean, the arena is 3 days long, and we're about a day in now, and I'm sitting at, we'll call it 8 million, just shy of, right? So 8 times 3, what? 24? 24 million is kind of what I'm looking at right now, unless I could do some heavy lifting today and tomorrow. It's going to be the amount of heavy lifting that I do will be completely dependent on how often people hit help. Uh, I've asked my alliance politely to consider me. Uh, I know that hitting help isn't really a fun part of the game, but for someone who's doing what I'm doing right now, it is of huge benefit. Because, I mean, I think if you could just continually request help and people are pressing help just as fast, with enough cycles of that, I think you could eventually just bring the champion off cooldown, which is an interesting thing when you think about it, because it could let you definitely, with enough cooldown cycles uh, requested and helped, I think that you could just endlessly grind your 6 stars. And that's probably how a lot of the higher end players get their top points. Oh, no worries, Big Blue. Do I need to move up? If you could tell me where, that would be appreciated. Is it Worth or AQ? And good morning. You wanted me to do a stream and arena grind. Here we are. 8 million points. Also, Unit Man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Unit Manning your way into arena, it could be very costly. I'm I'm sure there's people that do, but is the juice worth the squeeze? Big Blue says, thanks for letting me play, Beth. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the match froze right as the fight initiated, and it caused me to get hit there. Oh no! I was on the wrong number. So this is probably going to do like no damage. What a shame. What a shame. Yep. Mistakes were made, gentlemen. Mistakes were made. Ooh. Rough day. Rough day. Matches have been freezing left and right. Lost my Ghost in War last night for no reason. Good morning, Leo. What's up, dude? Alright. Hopefully we can finish this lane. I'm sure some other people will happily take Thanos for me. I'm trying not to use a revive or a potion today. So far I've done well. Could have done better on that last fight, honestly. He does not want to throw that at all. There we go. Jinx put in work on the boss, so we are clear. Definitely lost against these guys. We just need to clear the map. So you probably want me to switch to my second account. If you can give me a few minutes, I was hoping to get through my 6-star arena grind before switching back over. Unless we don't have time for that. You're nothing much, thinking about finishing 7.3 today? That's cool. Yeah, I should probably get on that at some point. I'm still finishing the legendary side quest right now. gonna be dead before I can cycle the thing. That's okay. Tim, you still on iPad? If yep, I agree with you. It's awful at the moment. Esteban says, okay, Brian, I got AQ1 boss open. Left just needs Gambit out too. iPad and phone, having issues on both. No rush on your final fight. 331 left in war. Okay. Thank you. Baby account going back into Cav difficulty map 6. Going for the first 100% Cav with that account. Oof. Crazy. Alright, what's the link? Yeah, I'll wait. And then let's look at war real quick. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself on stream in war. Definitely doing something in the background. iPad stopped crashing, but my Android's crashing now, and it never did before. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Billy. Oh, damn. You straight up took those fights. Alright then. Thanks, man. I was ready for him. I just needed the energy. Shazam. Yeah, we definitely lost a lot of or we died a bunch, but I mean, assuming those were all on the same few champions, we might still pull off a win. We'll see. Sorry about that. Wow, big sneezes. Oh, that fight's on my mini too. Who do I have left? Okay, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Cool. If you guys will give me just a minute, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. It's been about an hour and a half, and I've been chugging this soda over here. Just give me a minute, and we'll hop back in the arena. All right, I'm back. Grabbed a little snack too. I haven't eaten anything yet today. Billy D says, Tim, definitely doing something in the background. iPad stopped crashing, but Android is crashing now, and it never did before. I'm noticing that. When I'm moving the champions around in the arena screen or in the middle of a quest, the game will just screen freeze and stop responding to inputs. And it's definitely doing it more now than it ever used to. So I know what you're talking about there, Billy. Jacob, good morning. Spawn says he's going to go do school. Talk to you later. Yeah, man. Take care. Thanks for hitting help. I'm going to be requesting lots of help today. All of the help. 1 billion helps. I'm just thinking, we're about 24 hours in. I'm at 8 million. So that's what, 24 million? Unless I get a lot done today. Both the accounts have the help button locked. I hate when that happens. Something I've noticed, Big Blue, when the help button locks up and it appears to be pressing, but it doesn't actually change the screen, I think it still works in the background and it's just a visual glitch because from my experience, when I close the app and I reload, all those people were helped. It's just for whatever reason, the visual part of it hasn't updated. Just something I've noticed from my own experimentation. If that's so, I've been helped. Thank you. Thank you, sir. When I decided I was going to do this arena grind, Big Blue, you're like one of the first people I thought of. Because you've been asking me to do one of these for a very long time. I actually started last night on stream after the kid went to bed. And at the very end, I opened up a crystal and got a 6-star. So if you guys like to watch that kind of stuff, there's a timestamp in the previous video. So you don't have to watch like the whole video and hunt where I opened the crystal at, but just click on that timestamp link, and you can see my excitement. But that puts me at 52 6-stars now. Definitely growing the account. This time slot is blank on YouTube. Yeah, I've noticed. That's kind of why I've enjoyed streaming more in the morning. because it seems like after midnight, Brian Grant streams, and you know, he's amazing, and a lot of people like him. He's really good at it. Um, Everybody watches him, but you know, that's after midnight Eastern, so it's hard for East Coasties to watch that. But there's plenty of people streaming in the evenings, but there's almost nobody streaming in the mornings. So I do my best to try to fill that slot. But the problem is that time between, we'll call it 8:30 in the morning and 3 p.m. it comes at a premium, right? Because that's usually when I do things like get household chores done, grocery shopping, um, while the kids at school. So maybe I just need to pick one day a week and just stream all morning on those days. Um, yeah. That way, you know, I can devote 4 out of 5 days to cleaning the house and taking care of things, and then that one day is like, we'll call that stream day. I hesitate to do that though, because it doesn't really line up with some of the in-game events. Same as the little tip I gave many moons ago. If it freezes on your champ's helping, hit champ tile and request. It brings back all to green medic X. Yeah. You know what? You did show me that, Billy, and it works. Do I got some ASMR? Yeah, sorry. I'm starving, guys. I have not eaten today. It's already 11 o'clock my time. This is the first thing I've eaten besides a soda. I I'm not as physically active as I used to be in my retirement. So I'm trying to eat smaller portions and eat less food overall. And I'm trying to just lose a little bit of that dad bod belly. Um, you know, so I've been fasting through breakfast for the most part, but I get really hungry at lunchtime. So I'm trying to curb those cravings with a little bit of a snack. I feel like I just used Mysterio. Oh no, I used Diablo. That's what it was. You can't eat soda? You got me. You just took Doom to rank 3. Huge plays, dude. Huge plays. What are you going to do with them? Your morning is 4 p.m. your time. Uh, BG is 5 a.m., 6 a.m. for you. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's really it's really not about the clicks or the views or the likes for me. Uh, it's the social engagement and the fun of sharing something that I enjoy with you guys. If you guys remember when I first started, I think Billy, you were there. I never thought that I would have more than like one or two people ever watching me. And I didn't know anybody who played this game besides me. So when I found out that there was like this community online, especially on YouTube, for this game, I was just tickled. Um, so it's cool, you know? It's cool that we all have this in common. And I stream to strengthen that bond. You know, there's a bunch of people that probably would stream if they either had time or the ability. Uh, and I've got both. So I kind of do it for them, you know? I'm doing it for them. Hold on a second, Ankit. I will do that for you, sir. I'm totally playing Night Thrasher wrong, by the way. There we go. See if you can pull my profile up on the big screen. Super proud of my win streak. Only if it's not too much trouble and after your grind. Is your win streak finally 2? No, man, I'm at 92 right now. It's right there. Look, 92. 782, yes, LOL. Get back into the sit-up streams, pick a word in chat, and boom, 10 sit-ups. Maybe. You know, I've thought about that, Billy, but before I was going off camera to do those things. I would like to get a second camera and point it at the floor where I'm doing the workout. I think that would give better visuals. Because people did enjoy me beating myself up for getting my ass beat in game. And it was a little bit of fun and it kept me fit. I'd like to do that more. But yeah, I see somebody finally hit help. All these bad boys got shit back to me, and now I gotta shit them back into the help pool. The vicious cycle of hitting help, right? If you start doing it, people keep requesting it. That's a good thing, though. Ten sit-ups if you say help button, chat votes yes, and then don't let Brian get away with it. Shadow, I thought you quit YouTube. What's up, man? Oh, somebody else hit help. Look at that. Look at that. That's wonderful. Lunar gifting milestones are complete. Congratulations, sir. Oh, you quit streaming. Okay. I thought you just quit. Billy D says that he streams just for the chat. Shame I'm talking to myself. Yeah, but you get to have better conversations. The best thing about talking to yourself is that you don't have to repeat yourself. All right. I told Asterix I would look up his account, so let's do that. All right, look at this. What is it you wanted me to look at? The arena wins? Highest PvP win streak, 735. Now, bro, I have a good following. I know that you do, man. I know that you do. Check my inbox. All right. Why do you guys send me these? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Give them to the little guys. That was for the Blade Arena, by the way. Oof. You know, I'd like to get a 5 or a 6-star Blade. He's another one of those champions that I just don't have. All right, let's see what came in that. You guys are too kind. All right, so that's the winner chicken dinner for me is getting that loyalty. I'm getting real close to getting that 6-star Unstoppable Colossus again. But I feel bad because like a bunch of people are gifting me these envelopes, and the biggest prize is gold, right? I definitely don't need gold, which is why I say give it to the little guys. Uh, but thank you very much. Did you send me another one? Oh, Big Blue. Thank you, Big Blue. I've just been as I get them, I just pass them out, like give one to everybody. So see if we get some loyalty. Nope, just lucky number 8. What else do we have? Let's open up these bad boys. Boom. Okay, so a noteworthy amount of pieces there. Shadow says that he barely plays MCoC. Didn't even notice that the lunar event started. That was for Blade Arena, by the way, trying to butter up to the leader because of their slack. uh, don't do that. Unnecessary. You just gotta move up in AQ, man. Gotta move up in AQ. All right, so there we go. So tier 2 alpha, so T4B, that's valuable. Boom, a whole piece right there. Love it. Love it, love it. Mm. All right, back to the arena. To the arena! I would gift you my 5-star blade in a heartbeat, lol, because I got the 6-star. Jacob says he's down to 900k gold. Jacob needs the gold, man. Send him the envelopes. What's your in-game name, anyways? That is Skeletor. Once I get gold, I'm gonna 565 Nick Fury and CMM, and you only have 242 gold. Rough times, rough times. Let's see. Let's do that. Jay says, help him, he's poor, lol. I don't even know how I'm gonna spend all this gold. I really don't. I think I'm making it faster than I'm spending it. Big Blue says that he only has 239 million. That's quite a bit more than me, sir. You may go all in on your alts to gift yourself. That's one way to do it. Come on, Brian. Gold is gold. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is you always want to have enough to do rank ups, but is there a point at which it's too much? Because I've been told that the rank 2, 3, and 4 6-stars. Oops, I thought that fight was over. They take a lot of gold. I think I saw, what was it, 500k, so half a million, and then 750k gold per rank up. So I mean 63 rank ups, maybe 70 total. Good morning, Solar. How's the grind going? We are at 8 million points right now. So far in, we'll call it a 24-hour period, I put up 8 million. I'm not sure how that compares to other people. Maybe you can give me a point of reference. Uh, but the day is young. That's on the main. When you used to open the amount of crystals that the account did, gold just flew in quickly. Yes. Yes. I actually don't even open my gold crystals anymore. There's no point. I save them. I open the gold crystals when there's like a summoner's advancement milestone that we need to get up to. And then that's like it's like my bazooka cannon of points. I think the game froze. We'll give it a few seconds. But yeah, Solar, we're sitting at just over 8 million points. I put up 6 million before bed. Kind of got off to a slow start today. But you know, I'm not trying to kill myself doing it. I'm seeing what a reasonable total would be if I wanted to make a legitimate effort. Oh, Shadow says that he hasn't done the arena since October or so. That's a long time. Billy D's at 120 million gold and 1 million gold crystals. I will never ever catch Tim. This is the way. This is the way. But Billy, have you ever removed your helmet before? If so, then you are not truly a Mandalorian. This is the way. Here's a better question. How come he didn't lie about that? You know, like how would they know? They would. I don't think they would know. I don't know why he just didn't say, "Oh yeah, totally. Never took it off. Never, ever, ever." Probably gonna join an ally again soon. Good morning, Jinx. I don't know if you want to join an alliance if you're not gonna play the game, Shadow. That's kind of the thing. There's two communities now for this game. There's the people who don't play the game, and then there's the people that do play the game. And then there's a bunch of people in the middle ground that are getting constantly kicked from alliances because they don't play the game. No, I mean after next week. Billy D says that his helmet stays on. The purple helmet. The jokes are too real. Okay. All right. Oh, look, my lunar event is done too. Look at that. Very nice. Thanks, guys. I guess I can only give those points to myself. Boom. Look at all these winners right here. Boom, 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 boom. Got some slackers. Let's go, people. But there's no rank rewards, is there? I already got Perfect Series coming soon. Hopefully the next solo event is an advancement event. One can hope. Oh, yes. Get those 6 stars on cooldown. As per my wife's request. Part of the reason I went allianceless was because the next weekend won't be around for 3 days. Well, that's considerate of you. Some people just they just bug out and don't say anything, hope nobody notices. We've definitely had people that got busy and you know, we suffered through it if they communicated it, but you know, If an alliance mate were to like just not show up for like a day or two, like I'm just gonna cut them. Like if you can't be bothered to communicate, then I can't be bothered to accommodate. It's just business. It's not personal. It's just business. Brian's watching, always watching. That's not the player that you are. I didn't say you were. I was just, generally speaking. We've had a lot of people join our alliance, and they'll do like one day of AQ, and then they don't log in again for the rest of the week. And I'm like, there is no way I'm gonna make sure that you get AQ rewards for showing up for one day. Get out. Sad thing is, it just happens all too often. All right, how many more 6-stars do we have? Okay, not many. Not many. Let's go. Yeah, so once I put that last 6-star on cooldown, I am going to take a break, go make lunch, and do some household chores. But it looks like we've got maybe another half hour. We'll see. We'll see. It's Birdie Q. Birdie KU. Oh, I did not mean to throw special 2 there. I'm about to get wrecked. Mistakes were made, gentlemen. I was definitely dealing with that when I used to lead an ally. It never ends, dude. It's a never-ending battle. Just when I think the alliance is like, okay, everybody's active, everybody's participating, like, okay, I can take a nap now. That's when it happens. You're never safe. You're never safe. Katana's doing pretty good in the alliance. He is. He is. Happy to see it. Happy to see it. I'd like to get some more players in, replace my alt. Maybe even yours too, Jinx. I don't know. Maybe CAC wants to reduce down to 1 account. We'll see. I know that Big Blue doesn't want to. I don't want him to. I want him to do whatever makes him happy. Shadow says that he now leads a whole ally on his own. All 30 accounts in your one ally, all the accounts are yours. Dude, that's crazy. Like, 1, why? 2, how? Do you have time? 3, what the fuck? Jinx wants me to dex that special 2? No, bro. That special 2 would have killed me, man. Nay, nay, good sir. Nay, nay. Chad 2099. Hello, Infinity Geeks. Welcome to the channel, man. Noah says he's back. Had to shovel. Oh man, stay hydrated. Get plenty of rest. Did you let your girlfriend do all the work, or did you do the work this time? Also, why isn't your BG complete in AQ? Because we're slackers, and we got like 6 hours still. Big Blue says that he's chilling. I have no want to jump into a high alliance. I'm so happy you're happy here, dude. So happy. I'm literally chasing after your account status on a daily basis. It makes it so I don't have people not moving in AQ. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you can't rely on other people, but you can rely on yourself, that's one way to do it. I've got like 3 hours. You can chase, but free to play is not how you get there. I don't know, man. So I started to include my global leaderboard ranking on the bottom of the stream. Like, where is it? Nope, over there, right? And that's my ranking, right? So I check it before I stream every day. And it seems like on a daily basis, it's jumping by 500 to 1,000 points almost daily. Um, so I'm definitely past what we would call the average or the median of the community, and it's kind of a like any graph, right? There's probably a nonlinear logarithmic rise in account status because I'm breaking out of the crowd of commoners and I'm moving towards that elite account status. And so there's going to be some gains, some really quick gains right now, but it's going to eventually plateau out, and and then that'll be, I guess, a true indicator of where I'm really at. Is when stream to stream, the number is only going up by like 2 or 3 instead of like 500 to 1,000 at a time. But I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna see how many of these Pokemon I can capture. Gotta catch them all. Map 5 all handled by myself. That's quite the commitment, Shadow. I'd be in a higher alliance if I wasn't pinged every 45 minutes and had the big developed roster. The only reason you get bothered by pings is because you nap in the middle of the day. Go to sleep like normal people. How is 6-star Dragon Man? I don't have a 6-star Dragon Man, so I wouldn't know. What do you want to do for lunch today, babe? Do you want to go out for lunch?
Sure. We're in a meeting from 12 to 12:30. We're free after that.
Okay. I'm gonna take my wife on a lunch date today. I think that that would be nice. Oh, you pulled a 6-star Dragon Man. That was you. I like Dragon Man. I think that mine's 5-star Awakened, and I use him occasionally. He's not one of my top power champions, but I would take him to rank 4 as a 5-star, and definitely rank 2 as a 6-star. But that's me. Bow! Punched her right in the boobie. Dragon Man is a badass. I have him at 565 and 6-star rank 2. Yeah, look at Big Blue. He knows. One of my favorite things to do is get him up to special 1, throw heavy, gain the unblockable buff, and then throw the special. And the fight's pretty much over after that. Anything to avoid work. Anyone ever ping me, I F them up. I see what's needed before they do. Pinging is not supposed to piss people off. It's supposed to be a gentle reminder that somebody wants your attention. I don't know why people get upset about that. guess people forget that they have the option to ignore the ping. Even unawakened, Ankith. That's right. Even unawakened. Billy D says lunch upstairs, early Valentine's Day. Nailed it, Billy. You got a reaction from her. Does not need the awoken ability. True. Play with him if you like him. Shoot him up. That's right. Also, his special 2, if it lands. Big damage. Big damage. Some people do abuse of ping for everything. I'll tell you that when I will tag someone in Discord and uh, ping them in game, if that's what it's called. When a mini boss goes down, or if they're like the 1 or 2 people at the back of the pack in progress, right? Because typically the people at the back are the ones that have the most energy to move up, and you kind of want to keep the whole group together and on the same page. But outside of that, I pretty much leave people alone. Because like when you assemble a team full of active players who actually play the game, right? You don't really need to ping people. Unfortunately, there are some people that I have to message like 6 times a day to move up. And I am looking to replace those players. So if you need an alliance and you're watching this stream, let me know. Okay, we are not going to push him to special 2 again. Soup is not romantic in the bedroom, and spaghetti is no good for 50 Shades of Grey. Didn't even notice how much gold the side event quest gave. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. The knots are easy to get out of. Blindfolded by pizza slices. Gives a whole new meaning to a food fight, right? Nothing drives me more nuts than entering Section 3 of AQ and there is still a person in Section 1. I know, right? If the community was full of people wanting to join, I would kick that person immediately. Indeed. Absolutely, Big Blue. Absolutely. I'm a little more forgiving of it if it's like first thing in the morning, right? Some people have different sleep schedules or work schedules. But you're right. When Section 3 is open and they're still in Section 1, that is not a good indicator. But it does happen from time to time. Doing the best with what we have. Get those armor breaks on there. Shadow says I'll be looking for an ally on the 14th. On Valentine's Day? Bro. I thought you had your own alliance. All 30 accounts being yours. I thought you were good to go. Let's see here. Gonna drop it when I'm able to play more. Yeah, that's important, is knowing when you're able to play, right? We definitely have people that have come and gone from this alliance based on their work schedules or their time availability being seasonal rather than weekly or monthly. But always looking for those players that can consistently play on a regular basis. Anything planned for Beth on the 14th? Yeah, so if you guys remember, last year I made a ton of dipped chocolate pretzels, strawberries, blueberries, cashew nut clusters. Um, I got this little. I like to bake. Let's just put it that way. And I'll be doing that again this year. Maybe not as much. Um, while the wife is pregnant, she's developed what they call gestational diabetes, right? So she has to really watch the amount of sugar she takes in. So we bought some sugar-free chocolates, and I'm gonna see how well those melt. And then I'm just gonna make a small batch of dipped strawberries. Uh, and I'll find some. Maybe I'll do some more chocolate-covered cashews for her too. But I'm gonna get my daughter to help me. Maybe maybe I'll stream it in Discord or something if people want to watch. I don't know. We'll see. I don't mind sharing that kind of stuff, but it's kind of boring, I think. I know some people like to watch that stuff, but like who would want to watch me bake cupcakes, you know? Like Jay says, "Do you do international shipping?" I could do international shipping. Is my nickname Sugar? No. No. Do I have a nickname?
Oh, I have many for you.
Besides retard.
Not one of them.
What's your nickname? Because you always just call me Brian.
I don't think I have any good nicknames.
Oh. So my wife has a nickname. Her nickname is legitimately, this is not made up. Her nickname is Dropper because she has a genetic disability where she's unable to hold things in her hands. If she's not using both hands to carry something, there is a 99% chance that she's going to drop it. So I always have to constantly remind her not to drop things. And then when she does drop things, I immediately shout out, "Dropper!" And it's funny, but it used to piss her off. But I think she's finally come around to realize that I nailed it. I nailed it real good. Sugar in the fruit can raise your levels. Be careful. Of course, Billy, of course. Believe it or not, strawberries are actually good for diabetic people because while they are sweet, it does not add to those glucose levels like regular cane sugar would. So I don't know if you know that, but if you look at, what are the best foods for diabetics to eat, strawberries is one of the top on the list. I don't want to say number one, but top three for sure because it's sweet and it'll give you the benefits of, because like you need sugar, you really do. Your body needs some sugar. But the sugar in the strawberries is a natural kind, and it does not negatively affect diabetics. Hashtag Brian makes fun of disabled people. Wow. Not the drop I was thinking of. Ellis Martin says hi. Hello, Ellis Martin. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you play this game. If you do, welcome. We are doing a long format arena grind today. Talking about Valentine's Day right now, and you know, making candies and chocolates and cupcakes and I don't know. I got to do some other stuff. I don't want to call me and Elizabeth like I don't want to say that we're foodies, right? We're definitely not uh, like a food snob or anything like that. But we do enjoy really good food, and we almost entirely make 3 meals a day at home. Um, it's cheaper, and to be honest, in today's society, the food quality and quantity is better when we cook at home. So, um, yeah. So with that respect, like we know food, we're pretty good at cooking food. We make some amazing. I'm telling you, some of the meals that my wife has made. By the way, 100 win streak. That's a new record for me. Um, some of the meals she's made are like Top Chef, um, Hell's Kitchen level kind of stuff. Alice says, I have a 5-star Mole Man and a 5-star Spider Ham. Who do I rank up? Mole Man. Easy. Zero regrets. Mole Man every day of the week, bro. Billy D says, bananas. A guy I had with diabetic shock when kayaking had bananas that got him out of it. He used to use the chocolate dam stuff, nearly killed him. Yeah, bananas are good for diabetics too, I think. Blueberries. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we're food people, right? We like good food. We like making good food. Um, the downside is that when it comes to like holidays, food is like the number one thing we think of, right? Uh, and we're both trying to watch our weight because she works from home and I'm retired, so we're not as active as we used to be when we were younger. We're not going kayaking on weekends. We're not climbing mountains. We're not going for hikes, right? We got a 7-year-old and a baby on the way. We're indoorsy now. So you got to kind of control how much and the quantities of food that you eat and the quality of it too. Um, so I guess what I'm trying to say is eat better while eating less at the same time. Anyways, but yeah, so the whole point of that tangent was to say that when it comes to Valentine's Day, the first thing I think of is candies and chocolates, right? Which is what we're trying to avoid. So I gotta figure out something else. I'll figure out something else. Like we'll do card, we'll do some flowers. I don't know, maybe a back rub. We'll figure out something. Yeah, look at this small man, just wrecking it, dude. I wish he would have thrown that special 2 a minute ago. I could have shown you how to really get Mole Man going. But yeah, he's just true strike with damage over time effects out the door. It's too good. He's too good. A year later, he got in touch with me and he had a celiac as well, and he didn't know. Uh, Billy wants to know, Beth, do you like the song "Drop It Like a Bomb"? Alice says, I like Spider Ham, but I need a good skill as I don't have Fury. I mean, there's a lot of good skill champions, and Mole Man, I think, is one of the best ones besides Nick Fury. I don't think you would be making a mistake. Another good one, I think, is Black Widow Deadly Origins. Um, mm, What are some other good ones? That's pretty much it. Killmonger is good. Um, yes, yeah. So Big Blue, one of the top players in the game, by the way, agrees that Mole God is a guaranteed winner. So if you're not playing Mole God, I don't know how to help you.
How much longer are you streaming?
How long do you want me to stream for?
Well, I'm getting out of a meeting at noon where I'll be talking the whole time.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit quieter. Is this gonna be okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna have to whisper a little bit. My wife's going on a video conference for work. See, now that I'm like a stay-at-home dad slash house husband, like I'm the beta male in this relationship. I gotta make mama happy. So I'll quit loud talking so much. Hopefully you guys can hear it still. Come on, Domino. Give me a break. There we go. Big Blue has a Mogod as a 5-star 565 and a 6-star rank 3. Oh yeah, Brian brings out the sexy voice. Oh yeah. Don't drop the phone on video. I know, right? Drop her. If I'm good, she might buy me something pretty. I mean, that's all that really matters to me now. Pretty things, shiny trinkets, baubles. I'll tell you what, my wife knows the way to my heart. Just buy me a video game. Christmas, birthdays, holidays, special occasions. Buy me a video game. Instant love. Can't believe I got hit by his special one. I'm so bad. You want me to run by her video call like a streaker, dressed as a giant baby in a diaper with a pacifier? Oh man. Actually, I don't think she's gonna be on video. I think it's just an open mic call. Which is it, Beth?
What?
Is it open mic or are you gonna have video on?
I'm not turning on video for this one.
You might turn it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Would it be okay if I walked behind you?
As long as you're wearing clothes.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, I meant like to go to the kitchen.
Yes.
Damn you. Come on, what's wrong with you? Get your mind out of the gutter. Uh, yeah, so no streaking. No streaking. But yeah, hopefully by the time she's done with that, I'll be done with this, and I'll work on putting my 6 stars back into the cooldown rotation. Let's see here. This is definitely the most arena I've ever done, especially all in one event. Astonishing. Oh, what was that? Billy D says that he's gonna make me laugh so much you're gonna drop an anvil on my head. It's one way to do it. Really? Garbage. Can't believe that. Alright, so those are rank 4 5-stars. Does anybody know another streamer that is seriously grinding this basic arena right now? I'm curious to know what some other people's point totals are who regularly do this. I just don't know. Not sure what to expect. Because the past couple basic arenas, 15 to 17 mil, guaranteed a 5-star. But I expect this one to go higher. So yeah, I just don't know what to expect. I guess I could look at the Trucos feed and I could see what the 6-stars have been going for. If I aim for the 6-star, at least I know I'll get a 5-star, right? There is that.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Good. I'm trying to enable my camera again. I gotta find the setting.
Let's see here.
There we go. I have it turned off. Because, let's see. There it is. Hey. Yeah. Of course not. Yeah, Jerry doesn't even have one. He refuses to let them send him one too. So, yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
Let's see. We're almost at 9 million.
Mm-hmm.
That means that we put up
So yeah,
we put up
each
3
PI,
million
it seems to be
before
something separate.
lunch.
Like as soon as we
And
think
that's
we're
with a late
working on
start.
some specific part of the system, they're like, nope, priorities changed, and now we're working on this part. So it's different every time.
Let's see.
Right now we're doing a bunch of
Sauron,
Fortify
6-star, went
fixes
for
and
one.
shipment
We'll call it
management.
156
Which
mil.
those are, the Fortify is just a security finding. Yeah, something that could be vulnerable in the system. So
Sentinel went for, we'll call it 56 mil.
That's, but that's, we took that from another team from, what was it, 4 HP, I think, was the one.
America Chavez went
Before
for
that, we
42 mil.
Counseling. And I don't know, every time I think I know the system okay, I find there's like 100 more parts I didn't know about, so it seems to change. I started in
Let's
April.
see.
So
6-star Toad is 142 mil.
So just under a year that I've been on the team.
OG Black Widow is 30 mil.
So I did freelance for a while. And
Sabretooth is 51 mil.
Active duty, so while he deployed, I stayed home for a bit with our daughter.
Yeah, I'm not getting a warm fuzzy about a 6-star, that's for sure.
But before that, when we lived in Charleston, South Carolina, I worked with a couple companies there. One working on the VA system, and then another working on a system for the Air Force that they were trying to design. So done a lot of DoD contracts.
You know what? Let's just give up on the idea of a 6-star. Let's look at the 5 stars. So,
right.
14,
so
37.
We are officially done with that.
15 and 30.
Crazy to think.
15, 45, 30, and 30 for Hercules and a Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Both at 30 million.
It was a rough time getting there, but we made it. We finally got to retire. No, we're in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Yep. Yeah. He was last stationed at Norfolk, and we stayed here. So, yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Black Widow Deadly Origin, 15 million. Namor is 31 million. Warlock went for 40 million.
I mean, I really like working with, like, the majority of the team.
What is this one?
I've learned a lot from Dre and Brian and Beth.
Clairvoyant went for 18 million.
Yes, I'm sure you've heard. So,
going further back, Overseer for 15.
Yeah, I tend to
a selector went
not
for
respond to his questions
31.
90% of the time Dre handles it because Brian and I both just get beyond frustrated. And especially right now, being pregnant, my filter is very low, and I just don't respond because some of the things I would say would not be appropriate. Because you get super frustrated with them.
Symbiote Supreme went for 13 million.
We're about halfway there, so we're doing June.
Craven went for 50 million.
Yeah, so I tend to not respond to him.
Purgatory for 17.
Communicate with
Doom
him
for
but I like
32.
with the rest of the team. No.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. A selector went for 15. Icarus went for 40.
June. So, yeah, I know. The very surprised baby.
Negative went for 20 million. Void went for 30 million.
So we're excited. Thank you.
Oh, I might have to go.
But other than that, I like working with the team. We do have. Oh, I think my internet might jump server keep dropping too. I'm wondering if my internet's messing up.
It's just my contractors outside to look at the house.
I keep disconnecting from the jump server too. I think it might be.
Anyway, let's minimize the Discord here and get back to the chat. Sorry, guys.
Let me check closing a few things.
You want me to ask Solar? Yeah, I know that he keeps a spreadsheet. I might start doing the same thing.
There we go. Maybe that'll help a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Your wife, she's disturbing the relaxed stream. I apologize.
Email stuff. It's just
it's not often.
The business owners and worrying them
I think that
their mind.
I think that we can.
And kind of just expecting that we'll just. Okay,
I could mute my
it,
mic if you guys would prefer.
Sometimes it's not a big deal, but sometimes it's like.
But she does the same thing I do, right? When she has headphones on, she talks louder. I don't think she realized she's talking louder now.
So that can be frustrating when you, as a developer, go to start on a task and then you realize it's not even ready for you to start because it's not defined clearly, or something's missing, or But. Mm-hmm. No, we usually during PI planning we do all the AC, but these 4 to 5 findings are different because each one is like an obscure page that you have to go and figure out where is this page, what rules do it, and what buttons does this have on here that we'll be updating. So we decided during
Alright guys, looks like I've exhausted all of my 6 stars and they're on cooldown, so this is probably a good point to end the stream. Let's open some crystals before we go. Yeah. It's been a good day. We're sitting at about 9 million right now.
They didn't even have the correct email.
And some change.
So we had to get the,
I guess we didn't get to hit that top milestone for this, which is okay. Hopefully the next event is a advancement one. But let's open a crystal, see if we can't nail ourselves another 5 or 6 star for our roster.
They're putting like 12 documents on this thing. But there's a change here and a change here and a change here. Like, why can we not just take the email you have and have one document where you cross through or
yeah, look at that.
Like that would
be lots of good crystals
so much easier to follow. But I don't know why they're not doing that. I don't know either. making it more complicated than it needs to be.
Well, let's see what we can get.
So I know our Beth has been talking to Beth McGraw a bit, and I think she finally told them, like, look, we want one document where you show the original email and what changes with it. But I don't know. I haven't been doing the email backlogs, so I don't know if they actually
come on. Come on.
And yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And you'll see that it happens it seems to happen more with...
Let's do one more.
What's her name? Cheryl. When Cheryl's the business owner. Lorenzo seems to be pretty straightforward from what I've experienced. And he has a pretty good understanding of everything and what the changes were. You know, his usually only come back if it's well, wait, I think you guys misunderstood, or we didn't word this right, or something like that. That happens. But hers seemed to be like, well, if we're going to change something, let's go ahead and change this too, you know? And yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Boom! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh man. Let me put a timestamp in the description for that.
Right.
I think that's a good point to end the stream on right there. Damn. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there.
Right.
Come on, computer. You can do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
There we go. There we go. That's good stuff.
Right. Yeah, that one is definitely not on
All
us.
right,
It's
guys.
waiting on her. Like, there's nothing we can do. We can't test that ourselves. We can't
All right.
As
Well,
far as like the
let's
test
see.
film right now,
Where does that
a
put
couple
me?
issues. One is other teams, from what I understand, I haven't worked with any other teams, but from
Let's
what
look
I've
at our
been told,
rank.
most other teams, they break up their epics very differently.
So I got a
And they do
6-star
it in a
Luke
way
Cage
that
last night, and then
most
on
of the
this
front
stream I got a
ones that
6-star
work
Doctor
first
Strange. That's
can't be
not too
tested by
bad.
the tester because there's no UI changes. There's nothing to see in the UI. They do like the
There we go.
background first, the database connection.
See, I already jumped. I already made another jump.
And they move those backlogs through.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then they wait until like the last backlog
So now
to
it's
actually do the UI stuff. And then the tester
70,451.
So it's a lot less backlogs.
There we go.
For the tester.
Moving on up,
really
guys. Moving on up.
As agile as it should be. Like you should be testing tiny pieces at a time so we can find errors
well,
earlier.
Let's find someone else to raid. Is there anyone else to raid right now?
And then going, oh no, what happened?
I don't know.
We don't know where the break was. It could have been 3 backlogs ago.
Bookmarks.
So I think it ends up with a lot
Contest
of
of Champions. There's nobody else to raid.
No,
Is he? Where's he at?
right now.
Billy D, give me a link to him because I don't see him live.
Figuring out how to be a tester. I mean, the other problem we have is just, Brian and Dre.
I don't think he's tagging the game in his YouTube video description so that when I search for MCoC, it shows all the live streamers for that game.
I think the other,
which is really just him being lazy, setting up his stream.
that I don't think we follow Agile for.
But if you give me a link to that, we'll definitely rate him.
They do that. It's across the board. Here's the capacity for a developer, period. Like every developer, I think, gets 8 points per sprint. And that's not how capacity should work because I don't do backlog the same rate as Dre does.
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
He's been doing this for 7 years.
Go say hi to Solar. I'm going to go get changed, take my wife out on a lunch date, and hopefully when I come back, 6 stars will be off cooldown, and we can jump right back into the arena and get some more stuff done. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the 6-star crystal opening here at the end. Thank you for spending your morning with me. I'll be in the Discord later. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekends. And I'll see you for the next stream. Bye.
Our capacity is way higher than what they're giving us, in my opinion.